Welcome to the May 2022 edition of Oilfield Network News, where our goals are to help people in the oil and gas industry by eliminating repeat accidents, highlighting new technology, and helping provide career and networking information for people that are looking for jobs. This month's safety segment also has a new technology component. We had some requests from Oilfield Network News followers to look into security in oil and gas and found a relatively new podcast from Wood called The Wood Podcast, hosted by Amy West, which provided a fascinating 20-minute discussion on robotics to help with, among other things, the hundreds of mundane tasks of monitoring for leaks and corrosion in pipelines. Talking with software experts, it was common for lapses in data security to have human error as a root cause. For this and other reasons, it makes sense that having a machine that's not subject to mistakes or omissions due to monotonous work, including monitor locations and hardware that rarely have problems. This is reminiscent of a technology we've done in the past about a company called WellFence. WellFence provides tracking of arriving and departing vehicles as well as personnel and their training. Both of these are examples of new technology assisting in oilfield safety and security. On the job front side, here's the rig count provided by Baker Hughes. Our latest research is indicating we're possibly looking into a personnel shortage in oil exploration and production, especially in fracking. If you're looking for work, check with companies like NextTier, who are helping us overcome the recent energy shortages. And by the way, thanks to everyone out there keeping the lights on all around the world. For our Plan B, or parallel career story for May, we'd like to highlight Bob Gruba, who started his post-university engineering career with an oilfield service company working offshore Gulf of Mexico. Here's a picture of his learning center class. After a few upper management positions outside the industry, he moved into the entrepreneurial ranks, starting a company called Broadway Limited Imports. If you're looking for some really cool train gear for you or your kids, check out their website. Bob was one of my engineering students at the Learning Center in the 80s and was always looking to have fun doing something a little outside the box. We made a job together offshore Christmas Eve, and we borrowed the shop Christmas tree, lights and all, and took it on the crew boat and up in the personnel basket. So Bob combined his focus on having fun, engineering and management skills, and figured out a way to turn all these into a successful business. Turning fun pastimes into a business was also mission accomplished with the hunter who started GlareEndOutdoors.com, selling a solution to hunters dealing with sun glare. Thanks to Carlos Bonetta for that story, as well as for continuing to share the many job opportunities via his LinkedIn feed. If you want to network in the oil field, follow Pay It Forward networking programs and Carlos, who's now with WellBoss. On a final fun note, if you work for Schlumberger in the Gulf Coast, there's an annual Splash reunion at the Knights of Columbus in Lafayette, Louisiana on May 7. Now, it's a little past the RSVP date, but if you don't have the details, email me and I'll put you in touch with the organizers. Also, Dave Richardson is looking for pictures. If you have any good nostalgic photos, I'll get those to him as well. Have a safe May. We're looking forward to your feedback and input for next month's news.